Time now for the morning rush. Breaking overnight, Albuquerque police say an 8-year-old girl was nearly shot by a stray bullet. It happened late last night at the home near the fairgrounds near Central in Louisiana. Police say the bullet came through a window and grazed the little girl. She was treated for minor injuries. Now police are investigating to find out where that bullet came from. Kristen.
Next big weather maker moves in today, so get ready for some rain and snow. Snow up in the higher elevations of our northern mountains. Showers and thunderstorms expected around lunchtime, continuing this evening. Some of those could be on the strong to severe side over the northwest and central areas. The snow will continue to accumulate overnight into Friday, with spot showers left over tomorrow. Crystal?
Also breaking overnight, the area of McMahon and Unser will not be a problem on your morning drive. That area is back open after a deadly crash. This morning, police are investigating, but as you can see, the wreck so bad the backseat door ripped off its hinges. Police say 2 cars were involved. 1 person died on scene.
After a pair of deadly plane crashes, the FBI is assisting in a criminal investigation into how Boeing's 737 MAX 8 was certified to fly. All 737 MAX 8 planes are currently grounded. One of the jets went down in Ethiopia earlier this month. Less than 5 months earlier, the same Boeing model was involved in a crash off of Indonesia.
Happening right now, bill giving child sex assault victims more time to seek justice now sits on the governor's desk. If the governor signs Senate Bill 55, it would allow sex assault victims who were abused as kids to report the crime until they're 30 years old. Under the state's current statute of limitations, a person has 6 years from the time of an assault. A state police officer arrested on child porn charges will not be heading into work. He's being held in jail on a $250,000 bond. The Travis County Sheriff's Office began investigating 24-year-old Ricky Romero Jr. earlier this month after he allegedly received inappropriate pictures from a 15-year-old girl on Facebook. Prosecutors in the state will start pouring through potential jurors today for the trial of accused cop killer Devon Lyman. His trial is set to begin next week. Lyman's accused in the murder of APD officer Daniel Webster. This morning, he's facing a new charge, though, of possession of a deadly weapon. Deputies say he helped stash a weapon used to stab another MDC inmate.
This morning, 2 men police say are responsible for the fire at the National Hispanic Cultural Center are awaiting their day in court as they face charges. Investigators say Matthew Luxon, a state-employed security guard, and his friend Lyle Thompson were with another girl at the Cultural Center when Luxon or somebody in the pair dropped a cigarette, starting that fire. New Zealand is banning assault rifles and military-style semi-automatic weapons. The Prime Minister announced the ban, saying legislation will be introduced within a month. The move comes less than a week after a gunman used an assault rifle and a shotgun to kill 50 people in 2 mosques.
New at 6, the governor's office just released its monthly report of how much the governor spends of her $72,000 contingency fund. The New Mexican reports Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham reported spending more than $10,000 in her first 2 months in office. The new law went into effect in January. Also new at 6, the principal of La Solana Leadership Academy says the school will appeal the Albuquerque Public School Board's decision to revoke their charter. The school board voting 7-1 to revoke the charter after APS staff reported the school was breaking state and federal special education requirements. Kristen.
Today's Metro Threat Index up to a 5. We've got breezy conditions at east-southeast, about 15 to 25 miles per hour. In addition to that, some rain showers and some isolated to spotty thunderstorms. Some of those could be on the strong to severe side here in Albuquerque. Watching for some strong gusty winds, small hail, and frequent lightning out of those thunderstorms. Crystal?
Albuquerque Animal Welfare now treating cats that have a disease that can spread to humans instead of euthanizing them. The Westside Shelter runs an isolation facility to treat cats with contagious ringworm. Volunteers bathe them with a medicated shampoo twice a week to remove the fungus from their hair and skin. They need more volunteers to do that. Get information at alwaysonkRQE.com.
Albuquerque police could soon be patrolling some higher crime areas on horses. Along with patrolling, they will be used for community outreach. Now, APD has 10 horses in their mounted patrol unit. Officers say they are mainly used for riot control, meaning their training focuses on teaching the horses to not be phased in intense situations.
The city is hoping to decrease its carbon footprint with new ads asking people to recycle glass. The city has 16 recycling drop-off sites. All but 1 accepts glass. They hope the ads will help raise awareness.
The NMSU Aggies, they are looking for their first win this morning in round 1 of March Madness. That game is slated for 11:30 a.m. this morning on cable network TNT. The Aggies begin the tournament with a 30-win season that includes a 19-game winning streak. The number 12 seed Aggies will take on the number 5 seed Tigers this morning. New Mexico United is looking for another win. This is against the Orange County on Saturday at home. This comes off the win last night against the Tulsa Roughnecks. That is their first win of the season and first win at home. Both of the team's goals being scored in the first half. United wins 2-1. Kristen.
Time for a check on your Thursday morning commute. Right now, nothing major popping up on the map. We've got a lot of green coming in there. And the Big Eye looks pretty good at this hour. We'll keep eyes on this for you throughout the morning.
On Monday, the Topes are playing the Colorado Rockies at Ice Topes Park as part of an exhibition match. You can kick back and relax with a special Rockies-inspired burger. The Angus patty will be served on a scratch-made purple bun with some purple toppings, of course. It will only be offered during the game.
We are taking you back 55 years ago on this day, March 21st, 1964. The Farmington area finally broke a 121-day streak of minimum temps below freezing, 32 degrees there. They also picked up over 9 inches of snow in that period. So that was on this day 55 years ago. We take you now to the 5 facts.
Start with number 5 here. The NCAA tournament kicks off this morning. New Mexico State Aggies taking on the Auburn Tigers in round 1. The Aggies come into the tournament with a 30-win season, including a 19-game winning streak. The Aggies are number 12 seed. The Tigers number 5. Game time set for 11:30 this morning on cable network TNT. We wish them good luck.
At number 4, Corrales police are looking for the woman caught on surveillance video stealing a package from an equine clinic. Now, she can be clearly seen right there, including her shirt, which appears to be paying tribute to her late father. The owner of the clinic says the package mainly contained $1,000 worth of cleaning products and supplies. Police say the thieves took off in an older model red Ford Escape.
Number 3 now, the 2 men police there responsible for a fire at the National Hispanic Cultural Center remain out of jail this morning. Investigators say Matthew Luxon, a state-employed security guard, and his friend Lyle Thompson were at the center when a handmade cigarette ignited the fire, setting off the sprinklers. The group left and the sprinklers stayed on, though, until 8 o'clock the next morning. Both Luxon and Thompson have been charged with negligent arson and conspiracy. Luxon is facing an additional charge of tampering with evidence.
At number 2, looking at showers and storms on and off through the day today for the lower elevation. Snow up in the higher terrain, mainly for northern New Mexico. Breezy conditions on top of that. Temperatures coolest of the week today in the 50s. Tomorrow, some leftover showers and storms. Snow to the north and temperatures gradually starting to warm up through the weekends.
And at number 1, new charges could affect the trial for accused cop killer Devon Lyman. Lyman is set to go on trial next week for the murder of Albuquerque police officer Daniel Webster. This morning, he is now charged with possession of a deadly weapon. Deputies say that he helped get rid of a weapon used to stab another inmate at MDC.